Y'all ready? Okay. Lydia tried to concentrate on the road as she drove her daughter to an away game. She had lasted 24 hours before full impact of Paul Scott's death that hit her. The emotional hangover from her ensuing breakdown was breathtakingly awful. All day she had felt weepy and exhausted. Her head throbbed with every heartbeat. The coffee she gulped down to stave off the headache had made her frigidity. Fidgety? Frigidity. Well, it wouldn't be frigid. Frigid's like kind of cold and yeah. Anyways, fidgety. She hated that feeling of being punch drunk and hated it even more that her first thought when she opened her eyes this morning was that bump of coke that that would that bump of coke would
That
even her out. She wasn't going to give up 17 and a half years of sobriety for that a-hole. She would throw herself off a bridge before she did something stupid as that. But that didn't stop her from hating herself for even thinking of using, and it didn't stop her from crying like a baby last night.
mm,
Mm, it gets
mm,
deep. She had wept in Rick's arms for over an hour. Who's Rick? Do we remember who Rick is? Is
I
that
don't
the limo
remember.
driver?
Possibly. Not sure.
Hmm. I think it's her driver, her personal driver. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess she met up with Rick and she was drowning out her sorrows with him. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Hmm. I bet.
Mhm. He'd even been so sweet to her, stroking her hair, telling her that she had every right to be upset. Mm. Instead of making her talk it out and drive her to a meeting or something. He'd put on John Coltrane. Who is John Coltrane? I've never even heard of that person.
I have no idea.
I have never heard of him. Okay, and fried some chicken. Oh, he cooks?
Hmm.
The chicken was good, the company was even better. Hmm.
Where's this going?
I know, right? They had started arguing about what was the best Coltrane solo or the Crescent or oh sorry, Coltrane solo, Crescent or Blue and Green in the middle of a D. Oh, and right in the middle of it, Dee came out of her room and gave Lydia the greatest gift a teenage daughter could ever give her mother. She had agreed with her. The cordially had been oh wait, the cordially and had been short-lived. Dee was currently slumped in the minivan's passenger seat in what Lydia thought of as her phone posture automobile. Her sneakers were on the dashboard. Her and forearms were flat on the seat like a kangaroo's feet. So I guess she was kind of like sitting like, you know.
Yeah, flat footed or hmm.
She held her iPhone 2 inches from her nose, that the seatbelt would probably decapitate her if she were to be in an accident. Wow. Oh my God. D. That's what it says.